assist.
Outside Durant. On the wing, Thompson. To the inside. And then Durant with the dunk.
Durant always ready to throw it down. You can't let him get close to the rack.
And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. On the wing, Thompson. Down low. And it's slammed in by Smith.
And how about the force on that finish by Smith?
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. From 13 feet, it goes down.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Durant in the corner. Back to Thompson. And some nice passing there by Houston. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home. Showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
You want a high percentage take offensively, get it to Holmgren in that spot.
Now, here's Thompson. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Floats it up for Holmgren. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And for a guy who handles the ball so much, Fred VanVleet, really, Clark, takes care of the ball. He rarely turns it over.
Yeah, Freddie is steady, boy. I tell you, man, he is a guy who really squeezes that orange. You can trust him to push the pace and play slow and take care of it no matter what the circumstance is. I mean, his leadership, his clutch production, that guy is a coach's dream.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce, courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot. Chet Holmgren talked about how he succeeds in spite of a slender frame. He said, you can't be afraid of contact. I'll continue to use my strengths out there, my length, being slippery, playing hard, and try to get better at my weaknesses, too, throughout my career. That will leave me in a good spot. Kevin, back to you.
The sky's the limit for him. Okay, thank you, Allie. There's 1:59 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Smith. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Again, Oklahoma City.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Left side, Williams. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Houston. Outside, KD. There's the three. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the Thunder score.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
Count that bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
Now, here is Smith. He has 6. Durant, no good. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
To the left side wing. Here's Hartenstein. And that comes off the assist by SGA. Rockets trail by 4. To the middle. And Katie throws it down.
Van Vliet's ability to facilitate the offense, his teammates have great confidence in him in that regard. Nice dime there.
Here's SGA. Misses from close range. Smith drives in, and he converts the layup. He's got 8.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
The shot, no good. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Houston Rockets. He got into double digits.
18. Oklahoma City, 18.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And that one, good.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
Pass to Tate. It's tipped. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Houston. And they're on the break. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Capella. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. The Thunder with the lead. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rugged finish from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And Tate throws it down.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And here is Capella. Nothing on the board. Pass to Okogie. 6 to shoot. And it's Capella missing. And SGA has got the ball here for the Thunder. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. The kick out to Williams. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Rockets trail. On the wing, Holiday. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Tate. Stolen by Dort. Pulls up for 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
You have to love the confidence. Dort not shy about firing off the dribble.
Now Tate. And spacing is so vital. But Clark, talk about vertical spacing.
You know, Kevin, that speaks to the ability to play in space above the rim. Think about the roller in the pick-and-roll situation, being able to go above the defense to finish a lob. Those are tough plays for defenses to stop. Helping in recovering and elevating to stop a well-timed lob, that's a real challenge for the defense.
And stolen by Eason. Pass to Tate. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 5. On the wing, Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the front of the rim and out. And here are the Rockets now. Here's Okogie. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A savvy play that time from Okogie. Drew the foul and still managed to get the shot free.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Clark, perhaps the biggest surprise of last season, the Houston Rockets.
For sure. I mean, they hadn't even made the play-in tournament in 2024. Just with internal development and improvement, ended up as the 2 seed in the stacked West. You got to give Ime Udoka and his staff tremendous credit.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. SGA's got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder. For 3, Smith. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And we'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Thompson, left side. And some nice passing there by Houston.
That's just sloppy. I mean, you can't lose control of the ball like that and let it get back across midcourt.
And they know that. I mean, maybe it's a mistake that'll sharpen their focus a little bit going forward.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, thanks a lot, guys. The Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Back over to you, Kevin.
Sharing the ball. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Greg, you look at Alperen Sengun. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old until pretty clear he should have gone higher. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Smith on the wing. To the paint. It's stolen by Hartenstein. SGA with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Here's SGA. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Rockets trail by 12. Smith for 3. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Right side, SGA. SGA double team. Dort wide open. That's good, and SGA with the assist. Dort got 6 points.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Inside, Pastor Williams. Outside for SGA. Taken away by Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
And here's KD for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Holmgren with it, picked up by Thompson. Here's SGA. And the layup's good off the glass. SGA's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Rockets trailed by 21. Van Vliet wide open. No good again that time.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful. This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Thompson surveying the floor. Right side, Kevin Durant. Smith on the wing. Shoots. The Rockets again can't hit.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the Thunder with some changes. Wallace. Tate with the rebound. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Outside Holiday. Another miss by Houston. It's Williams high post. And he uses the glass on the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And as we conclude the third quarter,
The Thunder, 52.
and 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Now here's Wallace. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. 4 on the clock. Shoots the 3. It's good from long range.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And the Thunder another 3.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Joe Good.
Isaiah Joe.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
To the middle. It's stolen by Tate. Pass to Holiday. Down low. Here's Okogie. Driving inside. That one goes in.
Well, that is a very impressive, quick first step by Josh Okogie. Hard to defend that.
Mitchell. It's rebounded by Houston.
Well, you know exactly why they let him have that shot.
Rockets ball. Knocked away. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Joe. He's all alone. Goes up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, that's a great job by Okogie to get out in front and finish off the break.
Mitchell with it. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Joe. Takes the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Joe's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's just showing off right now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down either.
The shot by Holiday, no good. It's Joe on the wing. No good on the wing three.
2 minutes remaining.
Now the Rockets with it. Here's Tate. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Oklahoma City. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over, and they're the only ones who don't realize that.
The three-pointer is right on target.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
KD's shot is good.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with a three of his own.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Thunder.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat. Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Thompson in the corner. Back to Durant. And some nice passing there by Houston. They get it back. Hartenstein with a bounce pass. The Thunder with another miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Takes it off the glass.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Holmgren outside. Floats it up for Williams. Stolen by Durant. And here they go. And the dunk by Smith.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.